Essentially, I first wanted to just say thank you to everyone, especially to Lyle Anderson and Carrie Krams for helping us get through Zoom Around Town. This is our second session for today. We're really excited to have Susan from Breeze showcase her product and her newness for your home. And she has so many beautiful items. My favorites for sure have been the cutting boards and kitchen towels. And every time I purchase a product or a gift from Susan, it is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Like every family member or friend that I purchased a gift from Susan's store, it's just been like an easy peasy type of place. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Susan, and go ahead, Susan, take it over.
Thanks. Well, thank you guys for coming into my store, but not coming into my store. This is our new normal. We are adjusting, and it's not always fluid, but we're trying. And what I'm doing is shifting my focus to this, breezegifts.com. So what I'm going to do today, because it takes me a while to load product and I have a lot of product, I don't have everything on the website. So today I'm going to show you stuff I don't have on the website, and I'm hoping to get on really soon. But before I do that, I want to start kind of another trend just as a small business owner. When you're doing these Zoom Around Towns or calling in an order for someone, I'm starting a new trend, shop my stock. We all have a lot of stock right now, and we would rather sell you what we have than try to special order one thing, because our vendors and our supply chains are hugely disrupted. And, you know, they're in other states, they have different lockdown orders, they have different work permits and things like that. So if you can shop what we have, shop our stock, that's the best thing for all of us. So without further ado, I have all of my stock in this teeny little space as we renovate. And I have a lot of great things for Mother's Day coming up. We have lots of jewelry, we have all our scout bags, and a lot of it is on our website. So, and what's not there, I'll work on getting on this weekend. But I'm going to show you the cutting boards, which are great because my favorite activity during this whole quarantine is Zoom happy hour. I don't know about you guys. But we've even made a Zoom happy hour studio at my house. That's how bad it is. But these are our cutting boards. Can you read the writing on this? There you go. It says charcuterie. So these are all thermal ash. They're gorgeous for a nice cheese platter, and they come in different sizes. So this is 24 inches, and they all come with different sayings on them. So what I've done is tried to stock a few with some cute sayings in them. So I have charcuterie. We have this one that says, together they built a life they loved, which we found to be a great anniversary gift if you've got any anniversaries coming up. And for post-quarantine, we have gather with friends and family. Now this is what they call a live edge. So it's not completely rectangle. It's kind of got this organic edge to it. So it's a really nice, kind of natural looking board. Great for cheese courses, for appetizers, or for just eating your lunch on at this point. We've got this one that says eat, very simple, and it's got a pretty leather handle on it. Now, one I'm really excited about. I have this at home. I love it. It's 30 inches. This may be hard to show you, but you look real carefully. It actually has a map on it of how to place your charcuterie. Put your cheeses here, your grapes here, your crackers. It's really cool. So that is definitely one of our fun products. And someday, when we get to visit our friends again at their lake house or their ski house, we've got great hostess gifts that's going to be a whole new normal too. And when this is all over and I can open my door again, you can come in and ask me about this story, but I'm not going to tell it to you right now. But I know that Georgia's seen these. These are great. We've got some fun tennis gifts. Even if we're missing tennis, we can still love tennis. We've got these guys here, so lots of fun. And we have it for the golfer too. This is great for Father's Day and Mother's Day for the mom golfers. We love these. And I don't know if you know anyone who loves a dog, but I'm pretty sure we all do. So these are great for our friends. And you heading out? No, I'm ready for one person. Okay. We have lots of these little boards. They're great kind of pick-me-up gifts, and American flag. We've got an Adirondack chair. One of my favorites is the hummingbird. And these are $26, and they're just really easy for the beach house, someone who misses their beach house, someone who's quarantined in their beach house. So my goal is to get these up on the website. What that entails, just so you know, is I have to take a really nice photograph of it, and that sometimes gets tricky. So I'll do my best, but you know, we have been taking orders online. We have been delivering locally online. We're just dropping on people's front doors. Today we're doing kind of our big mass pickup, so you can come pick these things up at the store if I can't get it to you quick enough. But what we all know is birthdays, anniversaries, Mother's Day, they're all still happening, even in this new environment. So we can still get you a gift for that. My final cutting boards. I love the times I can't remember with the friends I can't forget. I don't know how to get that in the camera. And then we have another charcuterie board. These are nice, like smaller size cheese trays. It can also be a cake platter too. Another eat. And then we have the lake house and the beach house. So those are the bulk of my stock cutting boards, and I will do my best to photograph them and load them onto the website this weekend. For moms, we also have lots of jewelry. We've got a ton of stock of Julie Voss. Some of you are familiar with Julie Voss, some may not be, but we've got this beautiful multicolored stone bracelet for mom. I should really be talking to the dads right now, but they may not be on here. So you can forward it to them. I can always wrap it up, give it to you, and you can give it to the dad to give back to you. I know there's a lot of that happens at Christmas. So we've seen it all, we do it all, we can completely understand. I've had a lot of requests for sugar finas and the little candies as we all sit home and snack. I have very low stock right now. However, I'm expecting a nice shipment in the next day or two. So we will have plenty of that to go around, especially the fan favorite. Let's see, hang on, there we go. The Scotch cordials. So these have a nice big bite of Scotch in them. Those are not for the children. Those are adult candies only. Other things we could show for mom are our scout bags. And this does not photograph well on my website. It's called a Glamazon. And we have a very popular three-way bag that moms love. Well, this is like the Mac Daddy of that. And it's got 3 compartments. And the nice thing about the outside compartments is they're lined, so you can put your hot hair iron in there or whatever your styling tool may be that's hot. So this is a lot of fun. My daughter loves it also, if not for mom, for the daughters. We also have some really nice throw blankets, which are on the website. Those I know would be nice for mom. And the other thing I have gotten a lot of requests for are candles. I am fully stocked on candles. So any candle you need, we got it. We also have hand lotions, hand soaps. So we have you covered, and we may actually get a shipment of hand sanitizer, but I'm not going to promise that because I'm not sure if it's going to show up. But we also have lots of games. I don't know if anyone out there has ever played Mexican train dominoes. I haven't, but it is now my family's mission to learn it. So Tammy says it's really cool. So we're gonna give Mexican train dominoes a try, but we've got backgammon, we've got Connect 4, and we've got a few puzzles left. We did have a round puzzles yesterday, but there's about 3 or 4 left on the website that are still in stock. Again, shop my stock. This time of year, it's usually outdoor entertaining. We're maybe getting outdoors. We may not be entertaining as much, but we have a ton of melamine, the favorite. Just some new things for this year. We have some really cute gift sets. This is a tea towel and a spoon rest, and it's got a recipe on it. It's really cute. And we have a similar thing. It's a little bowl with a tea towel, and it comes with a recipe tied onto it. So that's really nice as well for a nice gift. And then we've got some really neutral, nice patterns coming in for the spring. So those are great. I wish I could tell you guys in person. I hate doing this virtually, but it is what it is. And okay. Oh, wow, thank you. Everyone say hi to Tammy. Tammy's helping me out today. And we've got our white melamine, which is on the website. This is on and ready to go and ready to drop at your doorstep. Social distance. Come on. So this melamine's great, and this is our favorite piece right here. It's long, it's skinny, it's cool, it's different, and it's really hip. Then we have this new vendor that we've had for a little bit since Christmas. It's called Pampa Bay. It's all porcelain. This is not melamine, but it's really cool, and the price point is really fantastic. It's $38 for this piece right here. I mean, it's a great gift. So I'm going to start highlighting this on the website too, just because it's a super value, and they've got some really neat shapes, and they're just different. And I've got plenty of stock on that. We also have things for baby gifts. We've got baby clothes. We did have, because of our fire, we lost all of our Jellycat. So we will be getting more of that in. But to tell you, I had a store full of Jellycat, and to have to throw it all in trash bags was heartbreaking to me. So, but more to come. And we're working on restocking, but we do have tons of hand soaps and lotions. I'd highly recommend those. I know I can use them all the time. I personally can't stand these gloves. So I use lots of it. And I don't know what else I could tell you. I'd rather answer questions if I can. If anyone has any questions or you're looking for something, I can show you ideas, because I can't do that on my website.
Susan, can you showcase a few more of those really, those like table games? There's the dominoes, and then you mentioned like Connect Four.
I have Connect Four. I have it on my website so you can see it. It's an acrylic. It's more of a high-end Connect Four than a SpongeBob Connect Four, which I have at home. But we've got that, and we've got a backgammon set, which I also have on the website.
What would you say is like one of the top gifts for Mother's Day?
I mean, people love our throw blankets, especially for the older moms and the older generations who are sitting at home. So throw blankets are really nice. Jewelry is a big number 2 for Mother's Day. So, you know, we've got a lot of different options. We have Julie Voss. She's always very trendy and has some really fun new designs. Then we have some very classic Nyla Star studs and chains, very simple, but I would definitely say Julie Voss is a big one. And I'm happy if anybody wants to. I mean, my store's small enough and big enough that if somebody needs something and wants to walk around in here, I can back off and back away and let someone walk through here and browse. But, and we have tons of candles, lots of candles. Those always are nice.
Susan,
yeah. Hey, Laura.
Hello. Okay, I have to ask, my daughter wants to know, do you have the fancy boxed candy things?
Yeah. Well, I think you got on just after I said that. The Sugarfina, they are coming in a day or 2. So we will have a full stock of that, and they will be on the website immediately. They're already preloaded and ready to go.
I will. So, I'll send you a text and do a secret popover.
Okay. I can do that. I can even do a secret delivery to you.
Ooh, we could meet clandestine on the street between our stores.
Did your bunnies like blow up, or they're huge?
Oh, you don't have to fat shame my rabbits. They gained a little weight. They're stressed in the pandemic, okay?
Size of you. I guess you figured out how to do the fake background. I haven't figured that out yet. Anything else I can show anyone? Yeah.
Susan. Hi. Tracy Katz. I wanted to, first of all, you don't want to see what I look like today, so I'm not on video. But I want to thank you for the puzzle.
Sure.
It's making some people very happy in my house. Question though, do you have, and I may have missed it because I couldn't join right away, what do you have for kids, or what can be ordered for kids maybe going to college? Are there blankets, things like that, anything?
We can order blankets. I'm not quite sure how, you know, what I was talking about earlier was that the custom ordering is not as reliable as what we have in stock. So I'm encouraging people to shop my stock. That being said, I'm happy to, you know, look into getting blankets made for you if you want someone going off to college. The other thing that is a big favorite for the college students, and let me see if I can do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. You're just gonna see my keys. We have these Scout rump roost. They're like trunks, and these are a huge gift for kids going off to college. That's a medium.
That's cute.
And then they have a larger one, and they actually fit under the raised dorm beds. So kids can store things in them. They can pack things on the way to college, and then they can sit on them. They actually hold up to 250 pounds. So kids use them as a table, as an extra seating when somebody comes over. So they're really great.
Oh, that's good. So even with the freshman 15, those will work.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. And those are on your website?
Those should be on my website, but if they're not, just send me a text and I can send you some photos.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Sure. And I'm also happy anytime somebody wants to do a one-on-one FaceTime tour through the store, I'm happy to do that too. You know, I live half a mile from my store. It's very easy for me to get down here. I'm happy to leave my family at home. That's the best way to get me. And I don't have my phone number on there specifically because I'm not monitoring it regularly. So I'm trying to stay home as much, but I do come down from time to time, but it's not on a regular basis. So the best way is through email, message me on Facebook, and you should get an answer from me pretty quickly. I do kind of turn off at 9 o'clock at night. So after that, it might be next day. All right, well, feel free to email me. I'm happy to answer anything. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in.
Susan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Bye.